I want to give y'all a live idea that's hitting me now, and I'm going to try to articulate it in live time because it's hitting me different right now. All right, so imagine you're an escort, a lower class escort, right? So you're $300 an hour, right? Some of y'all that might be high class, I don't know, but we're going to say the low class is $300 an hour, all right? If you start at that rate, and that's the bottom, you started at the bottom, you know you got to build yourself up, right? So your clientele, they're paying for you. Boom. Doesn't matter how much money this guy makes, right? As you continue to build yourself up, and you start to charge more as you build yourself up. So now you're $750 escort, right? For the hour, right? Your clientele, these same guys, right? Different guys too. But these same guys that was coming to you then, they coming to you now, right? They're paying the $750 because they now identify with what you're worth. You agree with yourself that your worth is $750, and they agree with it as well because they pay, right? Now, some of your clients might leave you because there's just $300 an hour guys. But some of them are going to stay because it never really mattered. You know what I'm saying? And you continue to do this until eventually you become a $5,000 an hour escort. You lose some more of your clients, but you gain some more. And you retain some more. And the trick is, it's all an illusion. From a certain perspective, in this scenario, the escort and the client, they both have to agree to materialize the will of each individual, which is actually quite interesting, right? Because when you really look at it deeply, the reason that this escort was able to become $5,000 an hour is because she was able to identify with herself that she was worth that. She worked towards that. She willed that, right? And then convinced others, sold it to others who also simultaneously agreed with her will that she was worth this. And this agreement was the materialization of said $5,000 an hour. For a lot of us, this is how it works outside of this scenario, right? This is just a metaphor for everything is done in agreement. And it takes more than just you agreeing with yourself to materialize what you want to will. It actually does take two to tango. And I realized that. You know what I mean? And I just wanted to give you that perspective. I don't even know where this idea, this thought came from. And I'm trying to really articulate a point. Right now, I'm still formulating that as I speak. Because it hits, but I'm not fully seeing it, God. But God told me to do this one. So I'm doing it. What is it? I don't get the point. So hold on. Yeah, it's just everything is done in agreement. Everything is actually done in agreement, and you got to make different agreements with yourselves and get other people to agree with what you will. You know, this works. I feel like it's not about it working. I feel like this applies to all of us, and it's working behind the scenes, whether you see it or not. There's a couple of invisible hands that are controlling us, our lives. One of them is money, right? And the other one is the silent agreements that you have to do internally and get other people to internally agree. And you can see how it affects the external. It's interesting. I'm not trying to be too woo-woo with this one, but just take a look at it. Take a look at it.